overhead squat. You can do this with kettlebells, do it with plates. I really like doing it with weight plates with 2 hands on it, or dumbbells. In this case, I'm going to use a barbell because I think it lets most people move their hands to wherever they need to get into a nice solid overhead position. So before we put the bar overhead, what we're looking for is to get to a point that your arms are in line with your ears without pulling your head forward to meet them. Okay, so arms back and then nice straight arms. And I'm going to push out to the sides that I would be holding the ceiling up, okay, if you were to draw lines out. Here, grabbing the bar, I want to think about that same concept. Wherever it was that I could get my arms locked out overhead is where I'm going to start my arm position. Okay? So from here, the bar's going to come up overhead, however you have to get it there. Make sure your wrists are turned on. I don't like them back. Come nice and straight, squeezing that bar nice and tight. Take my normal squat stance. Okay? Squeeze, and I'm going to sit straight down. Chest stays nice and vertical. Stop at the bottom, and drive myself back up. From the side, same thing. Nice deep breath of air in. Drive straight down. Arms stay locked out. First motion and come back up to the top. 2 big takeaways from this. 1, don't be surprised if you get a limited range of motion with this starting out. Most people, overhead squats exposes any type of range of motion issues they have, so you may not be able to sit as deep as you normally could. The second one is when people do this, they have a tendency to let this bar drift backwards behind them. Okay? The reason being is it feels really, really good as a stretch. The problem is it feels good, typically right up until the point it doesn't, and the bar either dumps you on your head or you risk doing some a dislocation to the shoulders. So make sure the shoulders stay active, turned on, centered right over your shoulders.